Hello, hello, and welcome back to Lotto for Fun. So we are doing pick four today, the even, odd, high-low strategy. And if you are new to this channel, please watch some of our prior videos to learn how we play this strategy. It's really simple once you get the hang of it. If I do not go over your state, because this video will be kind of short, I'm going over Florida, Georgia, Michigan, and New York. So if I did not go over your state, I have the worksheets available. Look down below in the description box where you can actually purchase all of the worksheets for pick four, even, odd, high, low, for both midday and evening, and it's only $2.97. It helps support the channel. And I thank you in advance if you do purchase the the worksheets. So without further ado, we're going to go over Florida, Georgia, Michigan, and New York, and we'll just jump right into it. So pick four is the same thing, the even, odd, high-low strategy as we do for pick three. It's just, of course, one extra number, but then again, it's a lot more numbers and combinations to try to play or come up with, okay? So let's jump right into it. So like I said, we're starting off with Florida as of April 12th, 2022. And instead, if you're used to how we do pick three, we normally do or look at a history of the last 20 draws, but since pick four seems to, just be a little bit extra, a little bit more numbers to play around with and try to find a good pattern of what the most popular combination is versus the least popular combination. So we've added 20 more draws. So it's a little bit more, but I think it helps provide a better history and pattern of what to look for when you want to play pick four. Okay, so we're looking at the last 30 draws, as you can see listed right here. And the most popular combination, we always try to look for combinations that are either equal to or greater than 5. And for pick three, but this time I've kind of narrowed it down because, again, the combinations are a lot more. When you're playing pick four, there's just more numbers, more combinations. So I lowered it to combinations that are either equal to or greater than the number 4. Okay, but luckily we did find a combination which is even, odd, odd, which actually has been played 5 times. But you can also go with even, odd, which has been played 4 times. So I would say both of those combinations tend to be the most popular combination based on the last 30 draws that have been played. Okay. Now the least popular combinations, we're seeing even, odd. That hasn't been played yet. Odd, odd, even has not been played yet. And even, odd, odd has not been played yet. So you can either play the most popular combinations based off of history, or you can play the least popular combinations based off history, because as we know, if you do go the least popular route, that number will eventually show up or be drawn. So it just depends on your patience and your strategy. And one more thing, what I typically do is I play within the same time frame. So I usually play midday to midday or evening to evening. It's totally up to you if you want to switch that around and play midday to evening or evening to midday. Let me know how that works out for you. Now we're looking at combinations that either start with an even number or odd number, and it looks like combinations starting with an even number are more or greater than at 17 times versus combinations starting with an odd number at 13. I also like to look at just the number in general, regardless if it's in the first, second, third, or fourth position of any combination that was played within the last 30 picks. And it looks like the most popular number overall is number 9, and that's been picked 19 times or played 19 times, versus the least popular number, which is 7, and that's only been played twice. So you can also look at that as hot and cold numbers. I hear that term always used in the different pick 3 and pick 4 strategies. So I say least popular or most popular, but it's the same thing as saying either hot or cold numbers. And looking at the most popular combination for even, odd, which is even, odd, odd, right here in this box are combinations that fit within that group. So feel free to play any of these numbers and switch up the order. You don't have to play this exact order. You can play them box, play them straight. Let me know how that goes. All right, we're still looking at Florida for pick 4, and now we're looking at high-low combinations. Again, same last 30 draws. And the most popular combination is high, 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 and it's been played at least 4 times within the last 30 draws. The least popular combinations we're looking at is high, high, low, high, which has not been played yet. High, low, 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 again, has not been played yet. Low, 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 low. I'm sorry, low, 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 low. Yes, I said that right. I thought I said one too many lows. That has not been played yet. And then low, high, 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 again, has not been played yet. Combinations starting with a low number are greater at 16 times versus combinations starting with a high number at 14 times. And same thing as we mentioned before, the digit itself or the number itself, regardless of the position that it's been played within any of the combinations from history, 9 is the most popular number played and 7 is the least popular number played. Now, the most popular combination, which are all highs, high, 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 listed right here, and it's a short list, are all the numbers that fit within that group. All right, we're looking at Georgia, midday, even odd combinations for pick 4. Sorry, I scrolled down too far. And we're looking at the last 30 draws listed right here. And the most popular combination we're looking at is even, even, odd, even at 5 times. But we can also say odd, even could also be another popular combination which has been played 4 times. And the least popular combination right here, odd, even, which has not been played yet within the last 30 picks. Combinations starting with an even number or greater at 17 times versus combinations starting with an odd number at 13. And the most popular combination, or sorry, the most popular number that has been played is the number 9 at 19 times, and the least popular number played is 5, which has only been played 4 times within the last 30 draws, regardless of what position has been played within any combination. And then looking at the most popular combination, which is even, odd, even at 5 times, listed here are combinations that fit within that group. All right, and then the next are the high-low combinations for the state of Georgia midday. Again, same last 30 draws we're looking at here. And the most popular combination is high, low, low, low. But we're also looking at high, low, high, high. I would say that comes in second. But right now it's high, low, 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 which has been played 5 times within the last 30 draws. And the least popular combination that has not been played yet, it looks like, it's a tie. It's at high, high, low, low. 0 times it has been played, and then low, high, 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 0 times it has not been played yet. So that's the least popular number. Combinations starting with a high number are greater at 18 times versus combinations starting with a low number at 12 times. And same thing as before, the most popular number in general is 9 at 19 times. The least popular number is 5 at 4 times. And then taking the most popular combination is high, low, 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 grouping them right here, list of combinations that fit within that criteria. Next is Michigan. May 12th, midday, last 30 draws listed right here. And the most popular combination is even, odd, even 5 times. That has been played within the last 30 picks. The least popular combination looks like we have a tie here at odd, odd, which has not been played yet, and odd, even, again, has not been played yet. Combinations starting with an even number or greater at 17 times versus combinations starting with an odd number at 13 times. And the number overall, that's the most popular number we see is the number 2. That's been played quite often at 17 times, regardless of what position within the combinations that have been played within the last 30 draws. And the least popular number, is the number 5, which has only been played 3 times. And then we're looking back at the most popular combination, even, odd, even, which has been pulled 5 times. We're looking right here, the list of numbers that fit within that group. Again, you can play them any order, ascending, descending. You can play them box, play them straight. Play around with them, feel free. All right, Michigan, looking at high-low, same last 30 draws listed here. And then the most popular combination, now we do not see anything that's either equal to or greater than 4, so let's go to the next highest number, and that's 3. So we're going to look at high, high, low, high, but we also see high, low, that's been played 3 times, high, low, high, that's also been played 3 times, and one more, low, high, that's also been played 3 times. So there's kind of a tie with the third place, and there are multiple ties for the first place. I won't go through all of them, but as you can see, the least popular number, which has been played 1 time, are for a numerous combinations listed here. So again, you can pick you can pick whatever strategy works for you if you want to play the most popular combination or the least popular combination. And then combinations starting with a high number or greater at 17 times versus combinations starting with a low number at 13. And then the number itself, that's the most popular number played. We're looking at the number 7 at 22 times versus the least popular number of 5, 3 times. And then since we said we're looking at this combination here, high, high, low, high, to be one of the most popular combinations, in this box are numbers that fit within that group. So try them out. Let me know how that goes. And New York, last but not least. New York, even odd. Last 30 draws listed here. Here we go, listed right here. The most popular combination, we have a tie for 4 times, which is even, odd, even, and odd, 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 odd. So they both have been played 4 times within the last 30 draws. And the least popular combination, I think we have a 3-way tie, even, odd, odd, even, and odd, even, odd. They have not been played yet. So more than likely they'll be coming up soon. In combinations starting with an even number or greater at 16 times versus combinations starting with an odd number at 14. And the number overall that's the most popular played is the number 7, which has been played 19 times. And the least popular number played is the number 9 at 4 times. And we look to play, or at least list, numbers fitting even, odd, even, the most popular combination played within the last 30 draws. We list right here in this box combinations that fit within that group. Okay. And then last but not least, for New York midday, we're looking at the high-low strategy. Again, same last, let me fix that. Same last 30 numbers drawn. And it looks like we have a 3-way tie. So for the most popular combinations, we have low, low at 4 times, low, high, low at 4 times, and low, high at 4 times. So you can pick any one of these if you're going for the most popular combination played. And then we just have multiple combinations that haven't even been played yet. I won't name them, but you can see where the zeros are. You'll see the combinations that hopefully will be coming up soon. In combinations starting with a low number or greater at 21 times versus combinations starting with a high number at 9 times. And again, as we mentioned before, the number just overall that's been played the most is 7 at 19 times. The number that's been played the least is 9 at 4 times. And we selected low, low to be the most popular combination. So here are the combinations that fit within that group. All right. So I hope this helps. I hope that this was fun. I hope you guys are able to use these. Let me know how it works out. Please, subscribe if you like the channel, you like the content that I'm bringing. Also give me a like and leave a comment. Let me know what you think, how it's working out. If you have any other strategies, maybe I can try and bring on this channel as well. I'm always looking for new fun ways to play pick 3 and pick 4 and soon coming pick 5. So excited about that. So again, thank you for your time and I'll talk to you soon. I'm out.